Welcome to our channel, Textbook Reading Viewers. So today we are gonna read Biology textbook of part 4. Sorry for the wrong video I have uploaded, which I have uploaded fifth part. Now this is the fourth part. So make sure you see this video before that video. Here is a biology textbook. Let's open to a fourth part of the page. So guys, this is chapter 1, page number 6, lysosomes. Lysosome. One of the facts that troubled the scientists for a long time was that certain enzymes present in the cell have ability to destroy among all the structures in the cell but didn't damage it. The puzzle was solved when lysosomes were discovered as tiny particles visible in cytoplasm. It was found that they contain the destructive enzymes. These enzymes normally do not come in contact with the rest of the cell. The materials that do not be destroyed are transported to lysosomes. Then the lysosome gets them digested at times. The lysosome bursts and enzymes are released to digest the cell. Hence, lysosomes are known as the suicidal bags of cell. Mitochondria. Activity 2. Observing mitochondria. Let us do this activity with onion peel. Make a fresh solution of Janus green bee in beaker. Mix 200 mg Janus green bee in 100 ml of water. Take a watch glass. Pour some solution. Put the onion peel in the solution and keep it about half an hour. Keep the piece of the onion peel on the slide and wash thoroughly with water. Cover the slide with cover slip and observe it under the microscope at high magnification. Observe and make a sketch of the same in your notebook. Compare it with the given diagram. You can do this activity by taking other available materials like leaf of Cassia tora or cheek cells. You may have observed green, oval or cylindrical grains scattered in the cytoplasm. These are mitochondria. Mitochondria are small, spherical or cylindrical organelles. Generally, a mitochondrion is 2 to 8 micron long and about 0.5 micron wide. It is about 150 times smaller than nucleus. There are about 100 to 150 mitochondria in each cell. When seen under the compound microscope, the mitochondria appear as oval or cylindrical dots in the cell. The diagram of the mitochondria shown in the typical cell is hypothetical. Electron microscope reveals their unique internal structure is in great detail. Information derived from the electron microscope tells us the mitochondria are made up of double membrane wall. The inner membrane of the wall protrudes into the interior of folds and forms structure called cristae. The space between cristae is known as matrix. Mitochondria are responsible for cellular respiration, a process through which the cell derives its energy to do work. Because of this, mitochondria are also known as powerhouses of the cell. Ribosomes. There are small granule-like structure in cytoplasm of cell. They are called ribosomes. They are formed of RNA proteins. There are two types. Free ribosomes are scattered in the cytoplasm. Attached ribosomes are on the surface of rough endoplasmic reticulum. And ribosomes are the site of protein synthesis. Plastids. Activity 3. Observation of chloroplast in rheoleaf. Take the peel of rheoleaf and mount it into the water drop on the slide. Observe it under compound microscope. Let us make a drawing of the observations. You will observe small green granules called chloroplast. They mainly contain green substance called chlorophyll. Activity 4. Observing chloroplast in algae. Collect some algae from the pond and separate out thin filament of them. Place a few filaments on the slide. Observe it under the microscope. Take the help of the given figure and draw the picture of chloroplast that you have observed under the microscope. Chloroplast is a type of plastid in green color. Plastids are present only in plant cells. Plastids are mainly of three types: chromoplast colored, leucoplast colorless, and chloroplast green color. Chloroplasts are different shape, that is disc, oval, etc. In algae, these can be found as ladders or star or spirally coiled or reticulate structures. The diameter of chloroplasts is higher. Plants can vary between 4 to 10 microns. The primary function of chloroplast is to trap the energy from the sunlight and transform it into the chemical energy, thus helping out to carry photosynthesis. Do you know? Certain organelles are present in large number in the cell. For example, cells involved in photosynthesis may contain around 50 to 200 chloroplasts. So this is the end of the chapter, and before this video I have uploaded fifth part of this chapter, that is page number 9 and page number 10. So make sure you see part 4 before viewing this part. I have confused and uploaded it. So guys, this was our today's video. For more videos, keep watching Textbook Reading.